Hello, my name is Richard. I'm with Sewer Sluice. Today I'm at property address 18845 Northwest Aurora Place in Portland, Oregon. We're located on the front porch where there's a 3-inch cast iron cleanout. This is going to be our point of access. Going to advance out and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer. We previously did a scope and we had the smaller camera on, and we realized this is a longer run. So we're going to go ahead and advance out again. It appears to cross over the driveway and head over towards the neighbor of 18825. So we're going to go ahead and advance out. It does transition to a transite concrete from cast iron to transite. Here's the transition right here. And it's going to work its way across the driveway. The first section of transite looks good. There's just some cobwebs in the line from the house being vacant for a while. But then it does switch to a different type of concrete, and we'll take a closer look at that. We'll also introduce water to the line once we get out a ways, and we had the kitchen sink water going and didn't see a lot of activity, so we're trying to figure out what's going on here. But we'll continue to work our way out. Okay, we switched to a different type of concrete now, away from the transite. And this has got a little bit of aggregate in it. We're going to flush a toilet and hopefully be able to push out further. The configuration of the line, being that it crosses over the driveway and does some turns, makes it difficult to get out. Okay, now we're under some water here with debris, a little bit of settling in the line. Not able to view anything here. We're almost 90 feet out.
Okay, we're out at 91 feet, doing locates currently. Okay, just to clarify the location of the camera right now, there is a belly, unable to go any further. We're doing locates. The camera's located in front of the driveway of the neighboring house, which is 18825 out in the street. We're marking it with green paint at 11 feet. We're going to go ahead and pull back at this time.
Okay, we're going to turn on the kitchen sink because the original scope, when we had the kitchen sink on, we didn't see any water activity flowing through. So I'm going to turn it back on and see if we can see activity as we're pulling back here. Okay, we're pulling back in this transite concrete. This looks okay except for the settling out in the street. It's extremely deep and we're unable to get all the way to the lateral because of the configuration. But we have the kitchen sink water on and hopefully we start seeing some activity flow here because we have not seen much activity. We're going to keep it right here at the cast iron and wait for the flow to come through to confirm that the kitchen sink is hooked to the city sewer. Okay, we've had the kitchen sink water running for quite a while now, and there's no activity coming through the sewer line, so we're going to mention that in the report, along with the flat spot in the street where it's lost a little bit of slope and grade and it's holding some water out in the street. Besides that, the transite concrete on property looks good, but that's definitely a concern that we're not seeing any activity. And I believe this is a slab concrete property, so we're not going to be able to see anything tie in underneath the crawl space on this property.